taking your dog's temperature. Hi, my name is Haley and I am owner of Arrowhead Bulldogs, and today I'm going to show you how to take your dog's temperature. Now there's a lot of reasons why you would want to do that, but today we're going to be focusing on taking their temperature because they're pregnant. Now, Nani is about 3 days away from her C-section date. And as they get closer to the date that they would naturally go into labor, it's really important for me as an English Bulldog breeder to keep an eye on what her temperature is, because that can give me a good clue as to if she might go into labor early or if she's approaching her normal labor cycle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do that. And typically a dog's temperature runs between 101 to 102. Now we've been tracking her temperature for a few days. That way when her temperature does drop, I'll be able to know specifically when that is. And we try to take our temperature 2 to 3 times a day. So we do it before any strenuous activity. So we do it first thing in the morning before they go outside to potty. We'll do it like around lunchtime when they are hanging out and they're pretty chill. And then again before bed. I really focus on the one before bed because I don't want something to happen at night when I'm asleep. During the day, they have eyes on them all the time. And her face is really itchy at the moment. So the things that you need to have are a digital thermometer. Any will work. I do suggest putting something on it so you know that it's the dog, so you don't accidentally use it on a family member. You need some type of lubricant. So this is just petroleum jelly. It's not my favorite thing to use, but it's what I have on hand right now. You can also use personal lubricant. You can also use coconut oil. You just need something to put on the tip of it so that it's easier and more not as annoying, let's put it, because it's not painful, it's just inconvenient and annoying to them. And also some wipes. So, I'm gonna come down here with me. Nani! Nani! So, we're going to open our lubricant and our thermometer, which was already clean. And I just put some on the end. You can't eat this. No, you can't. You want to make sure it's nice and covered. You know, they're pregnant, they're already going through other things that they might not enjoy as much. So why make taking their temperature any more difficult? Right? Gotta keep the pregnant mommy happy. Come here. Okay. Oh, there she goes. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Your face is... There you go. Alright, so you turn it on. And you simply just insert it. You don't want to go too far. Just let it do its thing. Yeah. You pet them. Make sure that they are relaxed. Because again, you want to keep their heart rate at a normal rate so they're not super excited and getting their own body temperature worked up. So we just lay here and we're patient. Yeah. Look at that belly. Like I said, she's due in about 3 days for her C-section. We schedule C-sections about day 62 after insemination. You know, dogs can go anywhere from like 58 to 64 days. So we try to go pretty much in the middle of it. So that way we don't have new babies that are premature, but we don't want to risk them going into labor naturally either and then risking either their lives or the puppy's lives. So it's slowing down. Yeah. So by taking your dog's temperature, you can actually give yourself a heads up as to what else is going on with them. If they're just not acting right, by taking their temperature, if it's too high or too low, it'll give you a heads up. So Nani's is 100 on the dot. So while that's not in the scary zone, it is a zone where I'm going to be keeping a very close eye on her. She's also already showing some other signs that she's getting close. Like she's not eating a ton at once. She's going potty more often, and it's getting harder for her to control her bladder, which is why we have lots of puppy pads in here for her. But by now knowing that, I'm keeping record of it. I have it written down. And so if it just drops a few, like another degree maybe, that's when I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call my vet and say, hey, this is what her temperature is at this time. This is what it was earlier. So what would you like us to do? So that's always something that you want to keep in mind. Keep track of it. Document as much as you can. That way you can go into your vet with all of the knowledge. And that's what we're going to be doing. So thanks for taking a watch, and give us a thumbs up if you like it. And ask any questions that you have down below. And stay tuned because we're going to have puppies soon. Yeah. You say bye. Bye. No? Okay.